John's Wand Whispers Magic Tales. John and the Whispering Wand. John was an ordinary 12-year-old boy who lived in the small town of Windlebrook. He wore round glasses, loved chocolate chip cookies, and hated doing homework. Nothing exciting ever happened in Windlebrook until the day John found the wand. It all began on a rainy Saturday afternoon. Bored out of his mind, John decided to explore his grandfather's dusty old attic. His grandfather, once a famous magician, had passed away years ago, leaving behind boxes full of strange books, old robes, and peculiar objects. As John rummaged through the attic, something caught his eye: an old wooden box covered in spider webs. It had a golden lock shaped like a star, but oddly, it opened at his touch. Inside was a wand. It wasn't shiny or new. It was carved from dark wood, with ancient runes along its handle. As soon as John picked it up, a warm hum filled the room, and he heard a whisper. Finally, someone worthy. Startled, John dropped the wand. "Who said that?" "I did," came the reply. It was the wand. It could talk. John, half scared and half thrilled, picked it up again. "You can really talk?" "Yes, I'm the Whispering Wand, and I've been waiting for someone like you. A kind heart, a curious mind, and a bit of trouble." "I'm not trouble," John protested. The wand chuckled. "We'll see." Over the next few days, the wand taught John how to perform simple spells. He learned how to levitate objects, turn invisible for 3 seconds, and even summon cookies, though they sometimes arrived half-eaten. It was the most fun John had ever had, but the wand warned him. "Magic is powerful. Never use it for selfish reasons," John promised. But temptation soon came knocking. At school, the class bully, Mike, was up to his usual trick, stealing lunches and mocking everyone. John, furious, decided to teach him a lesson. During recess, he cast a spell that turned Mike's hair bright pink and made it sing opera. Everyone laughed. Even the teachers couldn't help but chuckle, but the wand was not amused. "You broke your promise," it said sternly. "But he deserved it," John argued. "Maybe, but magic used with anger brings consequences." That night, John couldn't sleep. The wind howled louder than usual, and strange shadows danced on his walls. Then, from the attic, came a loud bang. He rushed up to find the wand floating in midair, glowing wildly. Dark smoke swirled around it, forming a face she's grandfather's. "John," the spirit said, "you've awoken an ancient curse." John gasped. "What curse?" "The Whispering Wand is powerful, but it feeds off the user's emotions. If you let anger or pride control you, it opens the door to the Shadow Realm." Suddenly, the smoke turned black, and the attic grew cold. A monstrous figure appeared, crawling out of the darkness. It had hollow eyes and a crown of bones.